But I don't want no tea. It gives me a headache.
Oh, what shall we have then?
Coffee.
Hello, everyone. I'm back. I've been working on the M-51. I wanted to show you some things I've been working on. I just finished putting all... Hold on, let's get you some light. All of these little tiny brass photo etched hooks. I took some pictures. I'll show them to you. I'll add them onto this. I spent the past, I think it was an hour and a half, 2 hours, cutting them loose from the photo etch sheet. They are tiny. They're what, maybe, if I'm lucky, an 1/8 of an inch long, maybe a 1/16 wide. Let me see if I can get really close. As you can see, they've been fun. Of course, you pick them up. What I do is I cut them out on my metal block. I cut them out. Then I use this to press down to hold it. Dipped it in a little toothpick with some super glue. Dabbed it on there. Most of the time, or a lot of the time, if the super glue is thin enough, it'll just dab onto there and this will hold the part and you can put it on. That didn't work a lot of times. And it would come off and onto the super glue onto the toothpick. And I had to take my tweezers and pull it off and then put it on here manually. And I had to bend them all around. You can see there's many contours and everything like that, so I had to bend them and do that. So it's been a lot of fun. Matter of fact, I decided to calm my nerves with a beer. I was getting like this, you know, all these tiny, tiny parts. That's right, I've done it before. It's no big deal. It just is... just a lot of little work, and just relax and do it. I've been watching TV while I've been doing it. So, all right, as you can see, I'm also going to show you pictures of the inside of this. I don't know. Let me see if I can get this light in there a little bit better. Okay, as you can see inside here, I do have pictures. I'll post them real quick. But I've made straps in here to help hold it. Way back in here also, like I said, I'll put some pictures on here of these. But as you can see, everything's darkened out, everything's blacked out. Same thing with my lower hole, or my upper and lower hole. Everything's blacked out. I have also, as you can see, red puttied a lot of the seams, and also, added this part in here where the engine. I don't know if this is the exhaust or what it is, or intake, but whatever it is, I'm not sure. I wish I knew more about certain things on Shermans. A lot of Shermans over the years have been changed and changed and changed, and every time they do something, there's something added or subtracted. I'm never sure exactly what little thing. But anyway. Up here the front, I put this front piece in. Problem with it was I had to shave it thin to make it fit in the little slot, because when you attach this part to here, you had to slide this all the way back, make as much room. I had to sand this. Let me see if I can show it to the camera. Sand this thin. I almost got too thin, where I started popping through the details here. So I got it in there. Then what I did was I used red putty along the seam here. I'm bleaching it out. Put red putty along the seam, and then what I did, because the red putty wouldn't fill it up very well and it's hard to sand, I sliced the top of it off a little bit with a knife, brand new blade. Then I just added more putty on there, and it worked out really nice. So I've got it so it's smooth now and looks pretty good. Other than that, that's what I've been working on. The searchlight. This is the kit one, the gray one, and then you got the resin one from Legend. I'm going to use the Legend one, mainly because you can see here, there's a little bracket right there that shows where the band ties around to hold everything. The Dragon one doesn't have that. And the dragon one also too. When I went to cut the the sprue and everything, I couldn't get it clean enough and make it look decent enough. So chuck this. Also, I'll show you pictures of the hole I had to drill back here with the wire in it now. I just took a picture of it, so I'll show that to you. And also the lens that they give you in the Dragon kit is in with the instructions. It's right there, as you can see. That fits perfectly inside the resin one, so it's great. I'm very happy. This is actually well detailed, was easy to clean up, so I'm definitely going to use this one for the Searchlight. And I think that's about it that I've been working on. Just to let you know, I'm working on this as much as possible. I've had other things to do too, but it's coming along really nicely. I'm real happy with it. And let me see. As you can see, it's coming along really great. Here's what it looks like with the barrel on. I don't know why I like doing this. I like playing with stuff like this. And then the muzzle brake will be on. Let me see. Ooh, look at that. Won't that look cool? Man, that's a long barrel. Damn. Okay. Anyway, I'll keep you. Oh, also too, let me show you real quick on the back of this. On the back of these toolboxes, they were part of the Legend kit. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me hold that right. You have to put a .03 strip, or .03 strip on the back here, so that when you mount this on the side of the tank, the hinges right here attach onto like that. So you have to be able to keep yourself level. Oops, let me show you. If you don't do that, then you're going to have this really weird gap, and it's going to be actually bowed like this, you know what I'm saying? So that keeps that level to the surface, which is really nice. So I did that on all those. And I think that's it, guys. Just to keep you updated. It's always, just a little bit here and there just to show you. And I'm going to have some more beer just to calm my nerves. As you can tell, the Redskins are my favorite football team. And because it's just been, I've been having to use my super duper close eyeglasses just to see. And that's with my regular reading glasses. And this is, I forget what power it is, but this is to get within like an inch to do all this work. So like you said, my nerves are like, but not too bad. But I'm having a lot of fun. This is coming along really nice. This is going to be one detailed, I know I've said it before, a lot of detailed to the tank itself. And I've got all these instructions from Legend. I'm mixing this with the Dragon one. So what it is, when I do a certain area, I say, well, what does the Dragon one call for? And what does the Legend one call for? And I intermix the two, or I make it look the best. Oh, and by the way, this is I found out from my friend George Parada that this was a mortar. They could attach a mortar to it, like a personal little hand mortar, and to shoot up like signals or flares or something like that. That's what this piece is for. There's a contention, he said, that maybe it was 1976 when they started using it, and I'm in the 73 war. I'm not sure. I trust George's word for it. He would know. He has actually seen these when he was in the Marines. He is actually, back in the 80s, he actually have crawled all over these things, and he knows. But since I already attached it and put it on, I like the way it looks, so I'm going to leave it. No big deal. I mean, there could have been ones with it on there. I don't know. But it just looks nice. And this is basically the 73 version. Except for also to the engine deck. George said there's probably differences on that. But I don't have much choice. I have the parts I have. And I don't want to go do heavy modifications on this. I don't want to go through hell. I'm tired of doing modifications. I went through that with the T-72, and I got really burned out on it, so I'm not going to do it all. I'm going to enjoy this, have a fun time. It's a lot of work, but I don't have to do a lot of modifications. I don't have to do a lot of excess work beyond just building it, which is making me so happy. Will I put the figures in or not? I don't know. We'll see. But we'll come down to that later, and I'm really enjoying this. It's a lot of fun. Okay, well, anyway, sorry to keep dragging this on. Be good. I'll get back with you in the future when I did some more, and we'll talk to you later. Thank you. Bye.